Good morning, boys and girls. I'm going to read to you Main Idea. This is our fiction practice number 3. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your name in, you're going to watch the video about Main Idea, and then you are going to identify the main idea of this passage, as well as you're going to think about what do you think Thumbelina looks like? What inference can you make about Thumbelina? Remember, an inference is when you use the information provided to you in the text, as well as anything you already have in your brain. So all the information you already have, and you come up with a conclusion. So they're asking you, what do you think she looks like? Using the text and using your brains, come up with an inference. So I'm going to go back to the reading and I am going to read this to you. During the whole summer, poor little Thumbelina lived quite alone in the wide forest. She wove herself a bed with blades of grass and hung it up under a broad leaf to protect herself from the rain. She sucked the honey from the flowers for food and drank the dew from their leaves every morning. So passed away the summer and the autumn, and then came the winter, the long, cold winter. All the birds who had sung to her so sweetly were flown away, and the trees and the flowers had withered. The large clover leaf under the shelter of which she had lived was now rolled together and shriveled up. Nothing remained but a yellow, withered stalk. She felt dreadfully cold, for her clothes were torn, and she was herself so frail and delicate that poor little Thumbelina was nearly frozen. It began to snow, and the snowflakes, as they fell upon her, were like a whole shovelful falling upon one of us. For we are tall, but she was only an inch high. So they're looking for the main idea of the text. Is it A, Thumbelina did not know how to care for herself? B, Thumbelina had a very hard winter? C, Thumbelina enjoyed her life in the forest? Or D, Thumbelina tried to survive on her own in the forest? And then once you choose that, you're going to answer, what do you think she looked like? Go back, use the text where here it described her, use your information you already have in your brain, and come up with a conclusion.